gorgeous ladies. So nice to have you. Happy Women's Day. How amazing. So nice to see some fresh, beautiful faces and also some lovely regulars. Before we get started, thank you so much for sharing your Tuesday night with me. I feel honored. I know there's probably a million other things that you could be doing, and you've decided to better yourself and work on yourself. So I'm honored to be in your presence. I love anyone who is willing to grow and evolve. So I'm really excited to spend the next hour and a half with you guys. So thank you. So I want to welcome you. I want to welcome everyone watching on demand. And I'm going to move closer because I feel like a bit too far away. So let's bring everyone's energy together by just closing down our eyes and just getting as comfortable as possible. I have the aircon on the coldest, so please bear with me. And let's just close down our eyes. And let's collectively take in a big, deep breath in through your nose. And slowly exhaling out through your nose. Take in another deep breath in through your nose. And slowly exhaling out through your nose. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 2, 1. And slowly exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue to do your deep, long in and exhalations. And I invite you to do a little body scan now. And just make sure every area of your body is just relaxed as you can be. If there's any tension or tightness, just let it go in your hips, in your back. Just let it go. Relax your forehead. There's no need to frown. Soften your entire body. Feel your body melt into space. And allow yourself to fully be here. Let go of any mean girl thoughts. Let go of your day. Let go of anything that's pulling you out of the present moment. And stopping you from fully being here. Maybe this is the first moment that you have stopped and taken a deep breath all day. And that's okay. Better late than never. Every time a mean girl thought pops up, just let it float on by like a cloud. Vision your mean girl thoughts like a cloud passing you by. Just simply let them go and then return back to your breath. Elongating your breath on the in and exhalation as much as you can. Let go of your thoughts. Relaxing your shoulders. And know that you are exactly where you are supposed to be. For some divine reason, the universe has guided you to this seat tonight to hear whatever it is that you need to hear and to receive whatever it is that you need to receive. And there absolutely is no mistakes. Everything is always unfolding exactly the way it's supposed to for our growth and our evolution. And you have been guided to this beautiful seat for a reason. And when you show up fully and whole and complete, present, you allow yourself to be open to whatever it is that you need to receive tonight. But if you show up hanging out with your mean girl, you won't allow yourself to receive what it is that you need to receive. Taking in a big, deep breath, feel your belly, inhale, and slowly exhaling out. Inhale, breathe it up, breathe, breathe, breathe. And on the exhale, we're gonna sigh it out, the biggest sigh you've ever done. And exhale. Nice. Inhale, breathe it up, breathe, breathe, breathe. And exhale. Beautiful. Inhaling, breathe it up, breathe, breathe, breathe. Last one, exhale. Beautiful. And just placing your hands in prayer position, keeping your eyes closed for a moment, and just reconnecting back into that beautiful heart space of yours, the truth of who you really are, your true essence. Feel that. Rubbing your hands together, cultivating a little bit of heat, placing them over your heart. Just feeling that warmth, feeling that love. That is the truth of who you are, that beautiful essence, that radiant, authentic essence in your heart is your absolute truth. I invite you now to set a little intention for yourself for this evening or going forth. Maybe it's to be present, to be open, to let go of something. Set that intention for yourself right now. Reconnecting back with that beautiful love in your heart. Bringing your hands into prayer at your third eye center. I choose to see the truth, speak the truth, and be the truth. And when you're ready, you can gently crack open your eyes. Beautiful. So nice. I'm so excited that we get to share International Women's Day together. Like, how beautiful that we get to be in this beautiful space with so many gorgeous women, all here to serve and support each other. Before we go any further, one of the reasons I wanted to share tonight, one of the reasons why I created the Goddess Group is because I wanted to create a sacred, safe space for women to come and to grow and evolve and learn and support each other. And I have made some of my bestest friends from these groups. And I know other girls have made some of their bestest friends from these groups as well. So, you know, this is for you. This is for you guys. So please don't let your mean girl tell you that your question is stupid or that I shouldn't ask this, because I guarantee if you have a question, 6 other people probably have the same question. So this is for you guys, this is your space. So in saying that, I'm going to teach you how to ask questions. So everyone raise their right hand. Leave your hand up if at some point in the past or you currently have someone in your life who you would classify as a challenging relationship. Yeah. Okay, so you're all in the right place. Okay, leave your hand up if you would like to learn how to move through these challenging relationships. Yep, okay, everyone is in the right place. And leave your hand up if you would like to learn tonight about how to cultivate thriving relationships in all areas of your life. Awesome, everyone's like, yes. Awesome. So I am so excited. Tonight we're talking about the art of having thriving relationships and cultivating thriving relationships in your life, because this is one of my most favorite topics to talk about. Because humans are hardwired for connection. We are wired for intimacy and connection, especially the feminine, especially us ladies. Like, we get off on this stuff. So whether you like it or not, you know, we're gonna have to interact with other people at some point in our life. So we may as well get really good at it, hey? We may as well really flex that muscle. And it's something that fascinates me so much, is how different people work and what's going on through their minds. So we're gonna dive into this tonight, and I hope that you guys can walk away from here having a much better understanding of different types of relationships and people, and why people do things they do, and how you can really work with that, and how you can cultivate more thriving relationships in your life. And unless you are, you know, wanting to run away to the Himalayas and be a monk and just meditate in a cave by yourself, you're going to have to interact with other people. So yeah, like I said, we may as well get really, really good at it and master the art of it. Sounds good? Okay, cool. So it seems though every single person here put their hand up about having someone currently in their life that's challenging, or in the past they've had someone. One of the first, I'm going to talk about 3 concepts tonight, and one of the first concepts was very revolutionary to me, and I want to share it with you because it radically changed my life. I, for many years, labeled this one particular female in my life as challenging, as toxic, as not a good person, horrible, and I, you know, put her over there like she was separate from me, and she was not as good as me, and I couldn't have her in my life, and she was wrong and I was right, and I was good and she was bad. But what happens when we do that is we are not only labeling and judging, which is concepts I talk about all the time. I aim to live as judgment-free as possible. So we want to let go of those labels and those judgments. But this first concept I want to talk to you about is about seeing the other side. And a few weeks ago, I don't know, has anyone heard of Dr. John Demartini? Yeah, a few people, yeah. So a few weeks ago, I did his breakthrough experience, which is like a weekend workshop, and it was amazing, to say the least. But a concept that he spoke about, which I want to share with you guys, is about seeing the other side. So when we label this other person as toxic or wrong or good or bad, we are failing to see that person's other side. And whenever anyone triggers us, any trigger, we've failed to see that other side. And I literally, this was so revolutionary for me, because I was like, okay, this person in my life, let's call her Sarah. Sarah, I was like, oh my goodness, like I have not seen her side. I have failed to see her side. And that doesn't mean that we say she's right or wrong. It's just we haven't opened our eyes and looked. We have failed to look and really see that other side. And so for me, I wrote this, see the other side. on a post-it note, and then I wrote it in my lounge room. We have glass things and we can write on, we've got those pens that you can write on the glass, and I wrote in big letters, see the other side. And this can apply to absolutely every person, every relationship that you have in your life. So from the person who just swears at you as you know, and gives you the finger out the card window, you know, it's instead of going into fear mode and going, they're wrong, and getting ourselves triggered and fired up, we have to remind ourselves to look, to open our eyes, look and see that other person's side.